Vince McMahon. The name itself echoes power, controversy, and a legacy unlike any other in the world of professional wrestling. Today we're diving deep into the scandals that have rocked the WWE and the man who helmed it for over 40 years. Netflix's 6-part docuseries Mr. McMahon, directed by Chris Smith and executive producer Bill Simmons, paints a vivid, often unsettling portrait of Vince McMahon's rise and fall. With over 100 hours of interviews featuring wrestling legends, it succeeds where many have failed, telling almost the entire story of this complex man. From his meteoric rise in the 1980s, transforming WWE into a global juggernaut, to his eventual resignation in disgrace in early 2024, McMahon's tale is one of unprecedented success marred by scandal after scandal. Paul Heyman, a wrestling icon himself, encapsulates McMahon's journey perfectly, describing it as a Shakespearean tragedy driven by McMahon's need to escape his abusive childhood and create an untouchable empire. But let's dig into the dirt. The docuseries doesn't shy away from the darkest chapters: lawsuits, sexual assault allegations, the steroid scandal of 1994, and the tragic deaths of Jimmy Snuka's girlfriend and Owen Hart. And then, there's the recent bombshells. In 2023 to 2024, revelations emerged of McMahon allegedly paying $14.6 million to cover up sexual misconduct dating back to 2006. This scandal, among others, led to his permanent resignation from WWE. Interestingly, McMahon participated willingly in the documentary, perhaps believing he could control the narrative, as he has done with so many projects. But the filmmakers deftly interweave old and new interviews, juxtaposing McMahon's self-justifications with cold, hard facts. Family members like Linda, Stephanie, and Shane McMahon, wrestling superstars like The Undertaker, Steve Austin, and The Rock, all share their perspectives. The film thoughtfully balances admiration for McMahon's business acumen and creative genius with glaring critiques of his ruthless and often immoral behavior. For die-hard wrestling fans, many of these stories and controversies will be familiar. But Mr. McMahon still offers new nuggets of information and revelations, making it a compelling watch. In the end, the series portrays McMahon as a man consumed by the need for control over his family, his company, and his narrative. His refusal to plan for succession highlights his fear of losing power, even in his final days. Mr. McMahon delivers an unvarnished look at Vince McMahon, a groundbreaking entrepreneur and a deeply flawed individual. It's a must-watch for anyone fascinated by the man who built, and nearly destroyed, one of the biggest brands in sports entertainment. Thanks for tuning in. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe.